What's up, y'all? This one is gonna suck. So this is the day before the actual rest day. It's the day after my rest day because I kind of messed with my whole schedule to do this one in the fast time slot, which may or may not be a mistake. Starts with a 30-minute climb. I see several people in here who put significant time into me in the 20-minute time trial on stage one. So staying with them will definitely be a challenge. A lot of the heavy hitters in this one: Freeburg, Melville, Decca, Faraday, all Nichols, I think. Yeah, there's a lot of strong people in this one. Ideally, we'll be able to go over the top in a group. Who knows though? Who knows? So, hey, let me know if you guys can hear my voice okay. I'm using a new voice filter that should be better, NVIDIA RTX voice, but there's a chance that it could also crash my computer because it's using a lot of GPU cycles. I don't know. We'll see. I'm just trying it out. I did some testing with it, and it sounded better a little bit. I don't know. Let me know if the fan noise is like better, worse, the same, different. I think in the long run, I'm going to have to get a really good mic that kind of sits over here off screen. Anyway, so this one's a big climb out the gate. I think the plan here for me is going to be just try to stick the front group and kind of disregard my numbers, which is actually like the opposite of what I normally do. But this one is a big climb and then it flattens out, which is different from a lot of the other ones where I've been really focused on just riding my own race. This one, if you can make it to the top with someone, you're going to go a lot faster than if you make it to the top by yourself. So it's actually going to, I think, benefit me to try and ride the pace of a group. I don't know, maybe not the front group. We'll just see how it plays out. I mean, obviously, if like Deca goes off the front solo and there's 5 behind him, I'll try and stick with the 5. But if that works the other way, and there's 5 going off the front, including Deca, Jasper, and there's like 1 behind, try to go with 5. It's a numbers game. You want to have a lot of draft at the top if possible. But this is such a long climb. We'll see if it may just break up. I don't know. There's a couple of spots on this climb where you can draft. Somebody in the chat let me know if the audio is like different at all. Because again, I'm using a different audio filter. I should say this. I put out a thanks, Emma. Say good luck. Appreciate it. I put out a rest day vlog yesterday. It's a really nice day. I figured I should probably break up the content a little bit from just like straight wall-to-wall racing every single day. So go check that out if you want to watch something other than me just racing. I met up with some friends that did a thanks. Awesome. The audio live streaming is so hard because you can't hear it like I'm in the room. Thanks, Paul. Paul, did you race earlier? Paul Sharp's in the chat. I think you have the fast time so far, right? One of the fastest times. I was hoping to get some time back on Paul yesterday, but he came through strong. I believe, like you beat me yesterday, right? Or it's yesterday for me. I don't know. My days are all screwed up. Let's get my music going. About 30 seconds out here. Paul, your time was about 57 minutes, huh? Front group is mandatory here. Nice, Murphy. Oh, Hormickhausen in this group. He's a pro. So look out for him. Not as much talking today. Going first person here. Thanks, Nate. Oh yeah, like this. Whoa. Ah, gotta settle in. Yeah, I gotta settle in, Paul. Ugh. All right.
Melville came off. See if we can get to him. Ooh. Billy, I just want to make sure I get to him by the top. That's all I'm worried about. Hey, Ralph. All right. We're catching Melville. It's about halfway up the climb. Probably 40 minutes of climbing, 20 minutes of flat. Melville, I don't know if you're watching the stream, but let's group up, take some solid, like 1-2 minute pulls when we get to the top. Anybody know about how many we got on course right now? 70, 100, something like that. Really good turnout in this time slot. Thanks for the likes, y'all. Appreciate it. Looks like that next group of 3 made a little ground. Thanks, Scott. No luck on this one. Just pushing. Thanks, Adam. We're putting time back into that third group. Me and Melville have good smooth turns going. There's only about 10 or 15 watts to save, but we're saving them. Sorry I'm so quiet, y'all. I'm suffering like a dog. But if you want to hear me talk, put out a blog this morning or go watch the last two stages. I think we broke that second group. They're going backwards. The third group, they're going backwards. So, Hormighausen is on a German Pro Conti team. So if you've ever wondered what the difference is, yeah, Murphy, totally. Murphy says 15 watts is a lot when you're talking about FTP, for sure. And this is an FTP test twice, basically. Thanks for the time check, Adam. But yeah, if you ever wondered what the difference between competent local Cat 1-2 guy and a kind of guy you would see maybe riding toward California or like wild card spot at a European race, that's it. It's roughly 800 meters. You can see their name tags down there. We came around that switchback. Sam, that is largely personal. A lot of studies on it. It's basically whatever cadence you train at, you'll get good at. I tend to be on the low side. Did a lot of fixed gear riding, single speeding. Yeah, Murphy's got it. Sorry, Melville. Didn't mean to start there. Just had to mix it up. Definitely not trying to drop Melville. We are in it to the end. No games to the red cotton, Melville. I think I'm the opposite, Murphy. I spend faster indoors, grind more outside. I think I got pretty good at a variety of cadences early on because I rode so much fixed gear. I used to do some of the like road group rides on my fixed gear because that's all I had. So I'd be grinding out 60 up a hill and then 120 on a false flat downhill, and made me get pretty fluid. Yeah, that's also true. Murphy says you got to have a wide cadence range for cyclocross, for sure. And I guess like, what am I at? Like 6, 7, 8 seasons cross now, with all the single speeding and fixed gearing before that. Just had to get good at spinning different cadences. I do think I still self-select a lot lower than most people. Like right now, 80 is kind of where I'm living. Trying to make sure we make good use of our momentum. Like, don't punch too hard, but like when I come through, I'll just push it up to 5, hold it there till Melville comes through. Make sure he gets a good draft for a while. Whew. Can we hold off that next group? That's the question now. I gotta get some deep breaths in here. Sweet bull, Melville. This is efficient as hell. When he fades, I'm going to take it up. Billy, it's easier to not get dropped on a descent on Zwift too. Because of the speed thing, someone else can get some momentum in your draft, and it doesn't really sticky draft you together. They can really slingshot off. All right, come on, Melville. My turn for a pull on the false flat up. Appreciate all the likes, y'all. I think that might be him signaling change, maybe? Nope. Huh. I thought Melville was trying to use the wave as an elbow flick. That is one of the most underused features on Zwift. And I think with a Surzo, you could actually use it. Thanks, Adam. I'm just going to try to keep it manageable. Either me or Melville doing 5 on the front. And back off of this corner. Maybe let Melville take one here as we hit this downhill. Melville, you got one? Looks like Melville doesn't have it, so I'll keep doing 5. Thanks, Nick. Me and Melville are kind of in this position a lot in the weekly RGT stuff. Chasing down Jasper, chasing down Deca, working together. So this is pretty standard stuff for us. Oh, okay, here's the group. Can we keep Cadiz up? So that's the group. I have no idea who W. Disney is, but I've been finding out who a lot of people are as this goes on. For example, Spencer. I don't know. Not anyone I've noticed, but yeah, he made it up here, so clearly somebody. I mentioned it on other streams, but C. Morgan, I believe that's his name, Australian guy, Olympic bronze medalist rower. I thought he would be in this time slot. I don't know. Maybe he raced earlier. I think this one is hard for Australians, so maybe not. This seems to be the Euro time, which is why it's so freaking fast. All right, now I got to get very aero really pay attention to how this group is moving across the road. Make sure I stay tucked in here. I bet we're going to see some fireworks. So I need to be super attentive and, okay. Do I have the name right there? C. Morgan, Adam? That's who it is. He was a bronze medal rower at the London Olympics. 57 minutes. Okay. All right. So can we beat time of a bronze medal Olympic rower? Man, shout out to Cadiz for getting back on here. That's strong work. I always knew this would be a tricky one for someone as light as me because of this downhill, flattish run-in. Yeah, okay. Chris is C. Morgan's name. So benchmark set by a Olympic bronze medalist, 57 minutes. Let's see if we can hit that. So I want to know more of Decca's story because we're getting the behind the scenes on who Hormighausen is. A lot of these guys. I know Jasper, he's like a legit Belgian elite guy. I feel like Jasper is kind of the Belgian equivalent of me, like a locally strong Cat 1, Cat 2 kind of guy. But Belgium, the level's just so much higher. Yeah, I think he and Paul Smith came to the line together. It looks like Paul got him in the sprint. Paul is on Team KZ, right? Who's putting this event on. So super strong. Pretty sure. I don't want to speak out of turn there, but ooh. Really got to pay attention to how the group is spreading across the road right here. So Nick says that Paul Smith beat Chris Morgan in the time slot previous to this, and they put down a 57-minute time. That is correct. I think that what happened there probably is Morgan was a diesel engine, powered it into the line, and then Paul pipped him. But both super strong riders, so no shade at all. This does show why I'm as far off the GC as I am. I think I got knocked out of top 10 yesterday. I just can't do this time slot every day, and it doesn't make as much sense as a streamer anyway. But this time slot with all the hammers is we just go so freaking fast. But this is kind of where I'm at in real life. I'm either the fastest of the slow or the slowest of the fast. That's my lot in life, I think. Gotta stay on. Ooh. Shenanigans. So, little tester from Solowski there. That wasn't a pull, Billy. That was an attack. So, shenanigans have engaged. Got to keep my eyes peeled now. Thanks, Dave. I knew the only way I would get on there is if I did it before that downhill. That sounds good to me, Paul. Slight uphill is. I put down 2 new sprint power, max power PBs. Although neither of my PBs netted me a win. And then the one where I didn't get a PB, I did win the sprint. So it's a lot more about timing than raw power, but let's see what we can do today. There goes Melville. Melville is a very punchy rider. I expect that from him in the closing case. Looks like we have pulled back a little bit of distance on that front group. They were up to almost 2.5K for a second. Honestly, Paul, I'm a pretty punchy guy, so the more attacks, the better kind of for me. As long as I catch them. Looks like the top guys are sprinting. Oh, yeah. They're going to take 2 minutes off that time from earlier. Let's see what we can do. It was 57 what? Because we're going to be cutting it real close. 157 even. 57 and chain. Hey, is the fan noise better? Better, worse, or the same? Can you tell any measurable difference? You know, Murphy, I think it's been good for me to train my steady state stuff. 57:11 says Adam. All right. Yeah, we're gonna be cutting it real close. We might not make it. All right, red kite. Might just say fuck it. Go on the hill. Yeah. All right. Whew. Podium in the fast time. Didn't quite beat the Olympic rower time. I'll take that though. Love that finish. A interesting dynamic finish there. Thanks, y'all. Plan is to be back on the early slot for the next one. So, well, see y'all there. Yeah, subscribe to the channel. Would be sick to get to 600 during the this event. Later, y'all. Thanks, Banjo.